Have you ever looked around and wondered why some people just seem to attract wealth like it's no big deal, while the rest of us are struggling? What if I told you it's not luck, that there's actually a system you can use to completely change your financial story? Well, let's get into it. We're diving deep into the law of financial attraction.
So right off the bat, the big question is this all just wishful thinking? A little bit of magic? Or is there something real, something tangible going on here? Well, the answer might not be what you expect.
And there it is. Our source doesn't frame this as magic, but as science, specifically the science of energy. The whole idea is that your bank account, your job, your entire financial world, it's all a mirror reflecting your personal energy. And if that's true, it means if you can change your energy, you can change your finances. So how on earth does that actually work?
To really get to the solution, we have to understand the problem first. And here's the thing, the problem isn't your boss, or the economy, or bad luck. Nope. According to our source, the real issue goes way deeper. It's all about your financial programming.
Now, this is a huge shift in how we think about things. It's not about blaming anyone. It's about seeing where the power lies. The concept here is that nobody is destined for financial hardship. Instead, we get programmed for it, usually when we're kids and soaking everything up like a sponge. And this difference between destiny and programming is everything. See, if your finances were destiny, well, you'd be stuck. It's fixed, unchangeable. But programming, that's a whole different story. A program is just a set of instructions, and any program can be deleted, it can be rewritten, it can be upgraded. It means your financial reality was learned, and anything that's learned can be unlearned.
Does that one ring a bell? I bet it does. Think back to when you were a kid. Phrases just like this, heard over and over, they weren't just words. They were lines of code being installed directly into your subconscious mind.
Or what about this one? This is a sneaky one, because if, deep down, you believe that being rich makes you a bad or greedy person, why would your subconscious ever let you become one? You'd find ways to push money away just to stay good. And this one, probably the most common. Our source explains that hearing these things on repeat created a kind of silent, background operating system that runs your entire financial life, shaping your decisions and your results without you even being aware of it.
Okay, so if the problem is just old, buggy programming, then the solution is simple, right? We just need to consciously install a new one. So now let's get into the practical side of this, how you can actively start rewriting your financial reality literally right now.
Now, here is a really cool idea our source calls the hidden key to all of this. It's not just about wanting something, it's about where you put your focus. We usually think the opposite of attraction is repulsion, right? But it's not. It's distraction. Because wherever your attention goes, that's where your energy flows. So here's the real work. It's about learning to starve the old reality of your attention. You have to stop focusing on the evidence of your old programming. That means ignoring the stack of bills. It means stop obsessively checking your bank balance with that sinking feeling of lack. Let go of the past. All of those things are just distractions, tying you to the very reality you're trying to escape. Your only job is to focus on the wealth you are now creating. All right, we're gonna move from theory into practice. We're gonna go from just talking about this to actually experiencing it. And the most direct way to get in there and rewrite that subconscious code is through powerful affirmations. So I want to invite you to just take a deep breath and really be present for this next part.
And listen, the secret here isn't to just mindlessly repeat words. Not at all. The key is to feel them. I mean, really feel them. Let your whole body, your emotions, believe these statements as if they're already your undeniable reality, even if your logical brain tries to fight it.
Let's just sit with that for a second. Feel that pull, that energy of magnetism. Imagine money and opportunities just being drawn to you, easily and naturally. Say it in your mind. I am a powerful money magnet. Now let's visualize this one. Actually see it. Picture the numbers in your account going up, not because of struggle or hard grind, but just with ease, with flow. Feel the calm, the security, the absolute freedom in that. My bank account grows effortlessly every day. And this is the big one. It's not about chasing money anymore. It's about becoming an energetic match for it. Imagine you are a tuning fork, and right now you are vibrating at the exact same frequency as unlimited abundance. My energy is perfectly aligned with infinite wealth. Okay, let's come back. How did that feel? What you just did was so much more than a simple feel-good exercise. According to the source, you just started a massive chain reaction on multiple levels of your reality. Let's break down how this actually works.
Think of it like this. This practice works on 3 levels, all at once. First, neurologically, by repeating these new thoughts, you are literally building new neural pathways in your brain. You're rewiring it for wealth. Then, on a quantum level, by changing how you feel, you are believed to be changing your actual energetic signal. And finally, all of this creates a spiritual alignment with the abundant nature of the universe itself.
So here's the bottom line. The universe, or the quantum field, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't respond to your past debts or your current struggles. It only responds to the energy, the vibration that you are putting out right now. And with that little exercise, you just started changing that signal. So, you've interrupted the old, outdated program. You've started to install a new one. You've shifted your energy. So, now what? What happens next? Let's take a look at the path forward from here. Okay, first and most important thing, you gotta be patient. Just like when you plant a seed in a garden, there's a natural time delay. The energetic change happens instantly, but the physical results, they take a little time to catch up. The trick is to have faith and not go digging up the seed every 5 minutes to see if it's growing. So your new job is to just be aware. Keep your eyes open. Watch for the signs that things are starting to shift. It might be something small, like an unexpected check in the mail. It could be a phone call out of the blue with an amazing opportunity. Or maybe a brilliant million-dollar idea just pops into your head. These are the first little sprouts coming up from the seed you just planted. And really, that brings us to the final thought. The work of shifting your internal world has already begun. That seed of a brand new financial reality is planted. So the only question that's left is a simple one. Are you ready to open up your hands and actually receive what's coming?